Hi, I'm Sanjay Desai, the author of Jasmine Builds on Shifting Sands, my new book. I'm really delighted to speak with you today, and even more delighted because my background is really that of an entrepreneur and an ex-banker. Post-IIM, I was fortunate to join Citibank, and I was there for 15 years where we had some great experience in building products and businesses at that stage of the bank. And then using all that experience, I decided to become an entrepreneur, and I did a few startups. A couple of them failed, but one of them scaled up very well, scaled up to 500 crores, and we managed to build good value in that startup. Throughout these journeys of corporate and entrepreneur, there was one thing that really helped me go through ups and downs of success. And this was some spiritual practices that I used to do naturally which had come into my life. And I started wondering as to, if there's a connection between spirituality and success. I actually did a research for a few years to see if there's a connection. And lo and behold, I actually came up with a framework which has 5 distinct phases. And I found that if anyone goes through these 5 distinct phases and navigates their life through these phases, it is possible to be successful. And not only that, it is possible to develop success as a skill and a competency. Now, to share all this, I decided to dedicate the next stage of my life in sharing these learnings and lessons that actually came from my life. And that's when I set up Consciously. And today I'm actually speaking with you as the founder and CEO of Consciously. One of the first things I did in Consciously was I've written this book, Jasmine Builds on Shifting Sands, which is a self-help fiction book. The fiction is about Jasmine, a young girl who finds herself in the world of fashion, which is quite a cutthroat world, and how she navigates herself through to success. Now, Jasmine's story is not just her story. It's actually anyone's story. It's also your story. In Consciously, we also develop e-courses to help people chart out their path of success. And then we've now come up with this unique product. So we call it JBoss. Now JBoss is actually Jasmine Builds on Shifting Sands, the self-help book. And what we've done is we've embedded 4 e-courses into the book so that they are useful to the reader in relating Jasmine's journey to your journey. It is quite an experience. It has literally become an experiential book. Now, we've all actually, suffered quite a bit in what has happened in 2020. People have lost jobs. Career growths have become uncertain. Businesses have suffered. What I would like to recommend is to pick up JBoss and use it. Use the Manifesting Dreams framework, which is a 5-step process, and chart out your own success. Turn the tide of your circumstances and use it not just for 2021 but much beyond. It's going to be useful to you for your whole life. Find the link right below to this book. Looking forward to being engaged with you. Bye.